Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the origin of the river Neckar, the first of 6 of this wonderful 6-river bike trip. I pedaled 5 kilometers from Bad Dürrheim to come here, and now I will pedal along the Neckar for the next 3 days, and I will keep you informed. And this is what it looks like here. Very nicely done. So it will not be so big in the beginning, but we will see that. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. I will keep you informed. Riding the first kilometers through Schwenningen. Up there you see that little antique, I don't know, house where the guy who took care of the switches, where now is a Portuguese ice cream shop. I had an ice cream there with Isabel. Very nicely done here, this park, and let's see how this all goes on. So we are just outside Schwenningen. Wonderful bike path, smooth like a children's butt. Now we are going through the forest. My God, this is really beautiful. Oh, there's a dog barking. Hello. He is wishing me a good tour. Ah, isn't that nice? Guys, would you like to accompany me? I'm sure you would like this. So, with this beautiful landscape, it's time for a little snack. I'm having an apple and 2 carrots. So, bon appetit. So, let's pass this guy. Wonderful. We are approaching Laufen. On our right we have some nice sunflower fields, and the sun is really coming out and getting everything warm. In the distance I could already make out the Tower of Rottweil, which right now is invisible for you guys, but maybe we will get a shot of it later on. There on the left, there's the tower I was talking about. Well, a little far away and difficult for you to see. Just a little update. So far this is all downhill on really smooth asphalt. The wind is even in the back. My God, a cyclist's dream. And when I stop here now, it is even getting warm. Okay guys, let's go to Rottweil. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Rottweil after 22 kilometers with the tower in the back. And Rottweil is the oldest town of all of Baden-Württemberg. At least they say so. And to be honest, it's really nice. Riding through this beautiful narrow Neckar valley, completely in the forest. On the right there is the trail track and the Neckar, and wow, this is a nice playground for such a little village coming up. So kids on this trail would love it, but I think I'm going on. The wind is now directly in my face. Don't know if you can hear that. So, and this is one of these nice little villages. I think this is Villingendorf or something, directly at the Neckar. Okay, let's cross the tracks. Talhausen it was. Well, it really is in the Tal, which is the valley. Approaching the second covered bridge of the day. It's not that they are real frequent here, but there are some. And maybe on that little bench here on the left, I will take then a break in the sun. How does that sound? But first, we are going through here. But now, you know me, I don't go back. So, let's see if I find another bench. And erste Pause nach 40 Kilometern. Hab mich sogar kurz auf diese Liege gelegt. Bin kurz vor Oberndorf. Dann gab's Papas de Avaya, the good old oatmeal porridge. Und jetzt bin ich ein bisschen gestärkt und es geht weiter. So this is Horb, where I just had my lunch break. Very nice, but I am not crossing the river. The river is actually quite wide. Can't show it to you right now, but let's see if I can show it to you a little bit later. Okay, let's go on to Rothenburg. Quite impressive construction. I have a feeling that's a motorway bridge, but I'm not exactly sure. Over the little Neckar, such a massive bridge. Well, I will go underneath and see you in Rothenburg. Now we have the real motorway bridge. The other day when I brought Isabel to the airport, we were on top, and now I go underneath. Once more. Rothenburg. Unfortunately, it's a little bit cloudy. The Neckar has become a little bit wider, and this is what I have been following so far. Here you see these Stocherkähne on the left bank of the Neckar, and we will see more of them in Tübingen, which we will reach in 12 kilometers. Maybe we'll get something more of Rothenburg, I don't know. So this is downtown Rothenburg with a market, actually quite nice. I have to push the bike, but also no problem. Well, somebody is riding, but let's see. So, nice old houses, nice cafes. So, but I will not stop here. I'm still from my pausa in Horb, and that's quite okay. So I have like 25 more kilometers. So let's see what Tübingen brings for us. But this was really nice. Maybe the nicest place so far today. Much wider. We left the valley of the Neckar, and actually I don't really even know where the Neckar is. We see Hirschau, which is just short before Tübingen in front of us. After these narrow valleys, it's quite nice to ride here on this plain. Pretty nice here. Loads of cyclists. So, and this is the direction where I will go now. So, you see the Neckar is pretty wide here. Wonderful restaurants, but I will not go there. I want to reach my destination in about 10 kilometers. Can't wait. But in the front, looks like I have to go a little bit up. There, after 115, I don't really feel like going up, but okay, if it has to be, it has to be. So that's then the end of today's video. I will see you all tomorrow, and yeah, I will tell you then how I will feel. Bye. Just wanted to tell you that I found this place very nicely here in Kirchentellinsfurt. I went to the Aldi first and bought some things watch the rest of the Tour de France. Poggi put on a good show. Hopefully I can do a little bit of that tomorrow also. The apartment is simply wonderful. I will eat some oats because my stomach is, didn't really like the bike ride today. And then I will sleep well, and tomorrow it goes on to Besigheim. So this is now really the end of today's video. I'll try to put it online. Bye!